and he is a podium threat.
Yeah, another athlete opening 10 kilos below their best. Also has a pretty big pull on him.
In prep for this, he's had a 600 kilo total.
That was very easy.
175, once again, representing Team Great Britain. Nabi needs to get back on track and then have that conversation. Do you take your projected second, your targeted third, somewhere in between? Because if you're fighting for a podium finish, maybe you got to take your third and take a big jump for your next squat. That moved very nicely, and I think maybe they will. What do you think, Amelia? What do you think?
I have a feeling this might be his planned second. 10 kilos seems like that kind of jump, so maybe they thought a bigger jump than that would just be too much of a risk.
And this is where it's all well and dandy to say, well, let's take our planned third, let's stay in the hunt. If you miss that, you're in very big trouble and probably way too far behind in this class.
Although it seems like he could have.
It's, 20/20 hindsight. Didn't have the squat event he was anticipating, but the podium's still in his sights because a couple of the other podium threats also didn't have the squat event they were looking forward to. The battle's not over.
Yeah, just needs to pick up some kilos here. He has a big deadlift on him.
That was smooth.
That was a very tidy looking bench from Ishtyaq.
He has coached and competed at international events and knows what she's doing.
Still looks really strong there from Ishtyaq.
Definitely a podium threat. And it's not over yet. Nabi's got a big deadlift, and he can cover some ground in that event. Well, that should be 2.5 kilos. He doesn't have to load up on the deadlift to do so. 3 white lights.
Now obviously he lost some kilos on squat, has some chasing to do in deadlift, but he has got a big deadlift on him.
Can he cover that gap? If he hits, takes big jumps, and continues to hit, others miss, you never know. Plenty more.
Yeah, that looked really strong. 3 white lights over ahead of Garcia.
And then some. That's got to be a placeholder, but it's a 30-kilo jump. He doesn't need it. Nabi, 257.5, but my God, if he walks out to it. But anyways, we'll let you know. First, Nabi, big jump here, trying to cover some ground and potentially get on the podium.
Still looks really strong, at the very least looking for...
Pulling, and talk about emotion, 275 loaded for Nabi, trying to push himself onto the podium, end up with a medal and a ticket to World Games. Wow, have the 59s lived up?
It's been an absolutely electric session, and as we said, you'd have to pull a world record to get on the podium, and an attempt is here to do so for Nabi.
And this would be the 600 kilo and up podium that I had been hoping for.
Ryan's got his fingers crossed, and everyone else does as well.
My toes crossed too.
This would be a huge Hail Mary.
Oh my gosh! Oh, just a little too much.
But what heart on him, what an effort.
He had to do it. Team Britain had